Along with our prime rib dinner tonight, we're going to have a salad, a caprese salad, and I'm going to make it just a little bit different, something unique. It's the same ingredients as a caprese salad always has: tomato, mozzarella cheese, and fresh basil. And I'll show you how we're going to make a caprese salad that looks like that. First, take your tomato, just cut the end off of it so that your guests aren't having to deal with, your stem end. Take your tomato and you're going to go for pole to pole. You're going to make 4 slices, not all the way through the tomato. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now my tomato it's still connected on the bottom. I'm going to take slices of mozzarella cheese, slide it in. If the cheese is a little bit too big for the tomato, just trim it up. That one right there is kind of a half slice, and that one needs even smaller. So just trim it, slide it in there. So now you have your tomato and your cheese together, and then you want to use fresh basil leaves, and this came out of the farmer's market. So we have some fresh basil. I'm just going to take it right off of there. And I like 2 pieces of basil, so we have 2 basil leaves, one on either side of the cheese. Like that, to make it look nice. This is my favorite kind of salad, and if I see it in a restaurant, I always order it. And basil grows very well in Arizona. I don't know how it does elsewhere. I know my aunt in New York, upstate New York, had a wonderful basil plant, but it does very well here in Arizona too. It likes the heat, so you can grow it here. And there. So now I have all my basil in. I'm slide that right there on my plate. I'm going to sprinkle it with some crushed red pepper, just a little bit, because this can tend to get a little bit spicy. Ooh, it won't hold together. There we go. Salt, pepper, of course, pepper, always pepper. Pour some olive oil over the top, just a drizzle, you're just drizzling it over. There we go. And also a drizzle of balsamic vinegar. You don't want too much of this because it is kind of sweet. It's vinegary, but it has a sweetness to it, so just a little bit of it. And that's it. Put some on the plate, and there you have your appetizer. Doesn't that look nice? You could serve it alongside some toasted bread, which would be a nice accompaniment when you're serving your plates there. So see, I cut this one a little bit too much. It's starting to flop over. Not that anyone will really care because it's going to be delicious.